Hello. So our mixture is has cooked. It's at 300 degrees. Now we're going to pour this. We're using metallic gold, which is a oil-based coloring. It's not gel. And this right here is 2 tablespoons and a half because I'm doing a whole mixture and a half. And it's boiling. It's where it's supposed to be. It's getting hot, y'all. So we're going to stir it around. That's why you can't play around with this hot stuff. This is candy. So make sure you have a candy thermometer when you are trying to do your candy. Because if you don't have a candy thermometer, you can mess it up. And you want to make sure it's at that 300 degree mark. And I'm going to keep stirring. I might have to add some more gold in here, but we're going to see. Okay, keep stirring this. You got to keep stirring it really good. Because you don't want your mixture to be too thick. If it's too thick, you won't be able to coat all your apples. I have 10 apples to do. Normally, I can do 10 with this batch, which is the 641. And if you wasn't watching when I first came on, again, we're using the 641 candy apple recipe for gold apples. And this is a oil base. A gel base lasts longer, but an oil base does not. An oil base will break down maybe after a couple of days, but a gel base coloring lasts for a very long time. A couple of weeks. I've kept candy apples in my refrigerator for 2-3 weeks and open them. They are still nice and fresh. I'm gonna add just a tad, and then we're gonna start dipping. Because I don't want my mixture to be too thick where I can't get all these apples dipped. I really need to dip 10, but I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to get. Okay, I'm gonna get all that stirred around. And I can put this mixture back on my cooktop just a little bit if my can is hardened up, the mixture hardened up on me. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, and we're getting ready to begin to dip. I'm gonna dip and see what it looks like. Now, I don't like feet on my apple. Some people do, but I prefer not to have feet, so. And that looks pretty gold, because you don't want to see the green. You want your apple to look gold. Just let it stay down a little bit longer and twirl it in there. And if you get a bubble, you can take it, and if you catch it in time, you can go ahead on and just pop it. These are gold candy apples. Thumbs up, share my channel, subscribe to my channel, like it. Sharing is caring, caring is sharing. I'm just rolling around in here a little bit. So I make sure I get full coverage on my apple. And I like silicone mask. Jewel can't talk this tonight, y'all. I like the silicone mat because as soon as that apple hit that mat, it hardens up real quick. Or you can use parchment paper. That's another good. But you can't use wax paper. Then you use wax paper, you ain't gonna be able to get it off. Okay, keep on dipping. These are gold metallic apple, gold, pretty gold, Christmas time colors, gold, red, green. I'm gonna be doing some green and white. So just dipping these so like that. And I'm gonna wrap these up. And when you're doing candy apples, you want your house to be a little cool because if it's over 65 degrees, sometimes your apples will be sticky when you bag them. And speaking of bagging, make sure that your candy apples are cool. Do not bag hot candy apples. You bag them hot, you're gonna have a mess. See how flat that is? That's what I like. I like flat feet. Nice and flat. Okay, let's finish for my candy get stiffed up on me. I'm gonna just keep twirling. Gold candy apples. Alrighty. Put that there, so like that. See if I can get all of them dipped. All right, go ahead on and subscribe, like, share, And once you are finished with your candy, I make lollipops. I have these little things right here. If I don't dip all my apples, I make some lollipops with them. Instead of just throwing away the candy mixture. And if you don't make lollipops, you need to boil your candy mixture out. You have to put some water in this pot and you boil it. Put it back on the stove and let it come to a boil. But you need to make sure you get underneath the candy in the pot, because if you don't, this candy will blow up. Trust what I tell you, it will blow up. The underneath is right underneath the candy in the pot. But I'm gonna make some lollipops with mine. Okay, I'm gonna twirl that around. All right, so I'm gonna continue to dip these, just go ahead on and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on my next video. And that's the way you do your gold metallic candy apples. See you next time.